and welcome back to my channel. Let's jump straight into the video. To prime my face, I'm going to use the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Primer to prime my face and to ensure that my makeup stays on all day long. To prep my eyelids for eyeshadow, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Definition Concealer in the shade Porcelain. Now I'm using a big fluffy brush as well as some translucent powder to just set down that concealer to make sure that my eyeshadow blends in seamlessly. I'm going to use this orangey peachy shade and I'm going to put that in my crease. Okay, the next part, I'm so sorry, I forgot that my camera went off, so I'm showing you that I'm going to use these shades to put on my eyelid. Now I'm just cutting the crease and I'm going to put in that shade and the shade Firework on my lid, as well as Little Lady, and I'm going to put all three of those in on my lid, and then I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro HD Definition foundation. I'm just going to blend in my foundation with a damp beauty sponge and make sure that everything is blended completely and there are no open spots whatsoever. Now I'm going in with that LA Girl concealer again, and I'm going to conceal underneath my eyes, as well as my forehead, my chin, my cupid's bow, and my nose as always. damp beauty sponge and I'm blending in that concealer. put a bit of that LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Almond on my beauty sponge, and I'm going to dab that into my skin to do the cream contouring. Taking the Air Spun translucent powder, and I'm going to set my concealer to make sure that it doesn't crease throughout the day and that it lasts all day long. I'm also going to set my chin with that same translucent powder, as well as my nose, because foundation always breaks off of my nose first, so this will help prevent that. And I'm also going to put a little bit on my forehead. I'm taking the Rimmel Stay Matte powder with my Morphe foundation brush, and I'm setting the rest of my face with that powder. That same dark red shade that I put on my eyes, I'm going to use a small pencil brush, and I'm going to buff that on my lower lid, and then I'm going to use a fatter pencil brush with the lighter orange color, and I'm just going to blend that in. Taking that same fluffy pencil brush, and I'm using the gold shade in the palette to highlight my inner corners. I'm also going to use the first shade called In Light and just put over that gold to give it a bit more pop. I'm using a big fluffy brush just to blend everything in. I'm using the Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Precious Petals, and I'm highlighting my brow bone to give it a little bit of oomph and pizzazz. For eyeliner, I'm using the Wet n Wild black liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to line my eyes and make that cat wing. For mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and I'm just coating my top lashes. I'm using powder to put on my bottom or to put on my cheeks, because when you go over it with the mascara doesn't touch your skin, and then it doesn't ruin your skin because it goes on the powder that you can just wipe away. For contour, I'm using the Wet n Wild contouring palette in the shade Caramel Toffee, and I'm going to contour my cheeks and my forehead and my nose. Just to make it look more natural. For bronzer, I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. in the shade Deep Bronzer to bronze up my face and give me that sun-kissed glow. I'm using the banana powder in my Wet n Wild contouring palette just to brighten up my face a bit. Then I'm just going over my brows with the LA Girl brow pencil because there was a little gap that was bothering me and I had to fix it. To set my brows, I'm using the Essence brow gel in the shade Blondie Brows. For blush, I'm using the Essence Mosaic blush in the shade 20. All you need is pink. Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter, and I'm going to highlight my cheeks, my chin, my cupid's bow, my tip of my nose and my forehead. Setting spray, I'm using the Essence Instant Matte Makeup Setting Spray to set my face. Also, I have on fake false lashes from Eye Lure that I bought at Discount. I almost forgot about eyeliner, so I'm using the Essence White Eyeliner to line my bottom eyelids. To line my lips, I'm using the Essence Stay True 6-Hour Waterproof Lip Liner in the shade Taste the Red. Lipstick in the shade Red Passion. This is the final result. Oh, I had some lipstick on my teeth. Let me just get rid of that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I love you. Bye.